It's not even about who can spit anymore. It's all good. Check it. Mics were built for me, how my words eloquently flow free. Spark the jubilee for movements gradually. Exponentially, me extraordinary. Make my day like Dirty Harry. Feed the globe with my commissaries. I be dishing out to build my clout. Days stay made to form the dreams in which I see. I'll be living out. Lungs are so full, you hear the skill in what I'm talking about. Temperature is hot, like the breath coming from my mouth. Climbing up the ranks with honor like a Boy Scout. Stomping out anyone on me who be placing doubts. Grown man game suggests you run back to your mama's house. Got my roots planted firm, now it's time to sprout. Breaking through the soil to get a glimpse of some sunshine. I've been telling y'all on any given day would get mine. On the verge to rightfully take back what I claim's mine. There's nothing for you left here but to feel the strength of my grind. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. Consistent with all my albums, even old ones won't be outdated. Ears are segregated, couldn't hear talent that's A-graded. Sharpening my skills, watch my lines slice at will. So when I discharge my words, all you do is catch the chills. Since half the world seems blind, I'ma let you cop a feel of where my mind's at. Let you know I'm here to bring the game back. West Coast style, catch me cruising on the racetrack. Screaming high dollar flow, but your CD goes for free, black. Mine does the same, but after giving me them greenbacks, I don't have to tell you, but I'm clean, crisp, crease slacks. Matching any rhythm with vile rhymes, I keep stacks. Undisputed heavyweight with fitness of a lightweight. Training even harder, making no one mess with my fate. I can eat it all, but rather share a part of my plate. Seeing straight through your transparent lens. I've fallen down once and I won't do it again. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. My nature's to get lifted off the competitive spirit. The only reason to solidify the realm of my existence. Concrete sound with mangled twisted compositions. Had to find a way to get your ears opened up and listening while I'm focused on my mission. Strong with holding my position. Writing with the brew sipping. And I'm young, black and gifted. Check my flow chart enlisted. Army of one, not from the East Coast, but I'm getting it, son. At the head of the table, delegating like a shogun. Hear a beat, I like my pen proceeds to have more fun. Your brain loves the way on how my English language gets spun. No radio play, got you itching for a rerun. When you are down and out, need a friend, I'll be one. Most of the time I'm stubborn, to be the pen is how I gain some. If you're not trying to help, your advice I don't need none. I'm the wolf in this game, and I'm watching all you sheep run. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. Nowadays, it takes a lot of will. They don't care about talent anymore and they still keep the love deep below. Unknown to the underground sound. Couldn't stand to watch genetics, had to put it down. Genetics. Yeah. Main attraction when I'm rapping, Dragga slapping on the beats, collapsing fallacies which are hovering around me. Truth all day means at night I sleep soundly. Though I look mean, I'm really quite friendly. Do my own thing, following isn't trendy. Want to live large, but moderate's my spending. Greedy in the sense I want to get from giving. Walk along my path with letters I keep sending. Drop them on the underground and watch them spread around. Love the way I'm living, I had to jot it down. Life has much value, you just have to use it. Apply what you know and add a little game to it. Purest form when my pen swarms, real fluid. Satellite flow, circle the globe, get tuned in. Secret behind everything I do is called Kaizen. What I want and what I do is from what I imagine. Won't even matter if not put into action. Hearts all in when building my contraptions. My CDs move from fan interaction, which guarantees no way you're passing on me. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. Witty and still getting gritty in the inner city. Word plays cold, bring a jacket, it gets chilly. Sub-zero flow, come silly and get froze up. The last dragon in the game, whooping on you show nuffs. When the times change, we'll see who's calling bluff, who remains tough, and watch my styles get juxed. Clean like a tux when I bust among the precious. It takes only one mistake for me to learn my lesson. Deception is something that I'm not on. Showing all my skeletons I plan on living on. Instead of dwelling in the past, have them grabbing me back where I don't need to be. Rather live peacefully, though I kinda want the same. Money, the girl, and the world. Know they'll come with love. Won't forget and rarely hold a grudge. 250 pounds firm, which makes it hard for me to budge. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. Check the radiance on the timing of the cadence. Verbally contagious from covering the basics. Strategically planted in the basement of your mind. Designed to have you always aware of mine. Combined with the elements to having me residing in your settlements. Not afraid to show off my intelligence, but you fear what you don't know. I'ma hit you to it slow, banging on your earlobe until the time you decide on picking up my cargo. Also banking on you like Wells Fargo. Bars roll consistent off the tip of my tongue. Soak me up like a sponge. Most seem to listen after the story's begun. Not tripping where you started off or where you picked up from. The main thing is you're here now, admiring the style. If you want more, check out my old stuff. It'll show you how I got down. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. Sometimes I ask myself, is this really worth the effort? The blood, sweat, and tears and all the feeling of discomfort. Sometimes it is because look at what I mustered up, rhyme after rhyme, and I thank you very much. If I only knew what they did, I'd probably be big. But all I know is hard work, stick to what I live. Know it has to equal something, punching in the clock. Thinking I should stop when all the signs point against me. Pushing for your dreams and your pockets stay empty. Keeps me one step from crazy rather than lazy. Acquired lots from this, my life stories on a disc. In hopes you're spreading this, rocking it across the metropolis. Desires got my fire staying lit. Proud of my accomplishments, though unknown to popular documents. Astonishment every time I grab a mic, folks give me compliments. Help stay away from abandonment. Vote for me, I'd be the best candidate. Sacramento's where I'm from, repping it to the fullest. The coolest on the track, keep you in mind. Maybe one day you can use it smiling as my rhymes take me back. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. It's funny how different melodies bring up so many memories. I jot them all down so they can stay with me. Give them to you and you can share them with eternity. Verbally mastering the sounds. Concentration camps lively. Dare you to enter in my compound. Got nothing to lose, I'm not afraid to let my guard down. Don't mistake kindness for a weakness or get laid out. Sturdy while watching you tap dance on hollow ground. Change is always now, has to factor in somehow. Try not to spread myself thin. Any situation been keeps you always listening. Check the name because my story stories seem to relive. If I missed you, I'll catch up to you by day's end. Spend many hours devouring the beats. My music gets passed along, avoiding defeat. Taught to build my own instead of latching on and taking like a leech. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. Opportunities arise, don't try them, you'll never know the size. Some lead to nowhere, others open to a great scale. Hold my words close like I did with my lunch pail in school. Wasn't one to follow, I just slightly bend the rules. No interaction if your actions are cruel. Interested in giving you fuel for the fire that burns. Best way to do it is to live and learn. Notice what I've done in verses I turn. Wiggle through life like worms, sure to go deep. Penetrate that mind state of ignoring me. Breaking many boundaries, leisurely pulling up my dungarees. Genetics and Dragga beats, release songs abundantly. Come and enjoy in the fun that I'm having. Cracking under pressure, I'll leave it to the gestures. Truth in telling my life, it goes beyond measure. I'll catch you next time, and I thank you for the pleasure. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. What does it hurt to take a chance? Either you will gain or stay with what you have. Decide to do nothing, the choice is on you. You won't catch me saying, if I only knew. Yeah. Genetics. Say I can't do it and watch me achieve. Intrigued with the way my pen bleeds. Born to lead, travel on this road, not knowing where it goes. Still I maintain, shooting off my pain in a game where it's hard to make a name. But I'ma keep it steady pushing, remain flowing like I took the magic potion. Look to the skies with eyes wide open. People hear my tracks, find my sight stuck scoping. I tend to write when I bottled up emotions. I seem to hold them in on a regular basis until they appear clear upon many of stages. Pick out my perfect lines from many of pages. Dragga on the sounds, got heads nodding and swaying, obeying the thoughts I produce from within. Continuing to share my songs on how I try it again. Taking life as a breeze, but make moves like the wind. On what I know, but know from what I've learned. Many times I've been burned and I've scooped up all the ashes, put them in a urn to be thrown to the world. Now construct a new life with me and my girl. Envision a path made from adding this math. Focused on the present future, not forgetting the past. It made me who I am today. Competitors none except the one. My mind I do plan to overcome. From this way I won't run. Clung to scribing in my manifest. Use me for a footrest when you're tired and you lose steps. Get you over humps. Don't forget me when you progress. Still would do this, it was the only one left. Won't always keep it fresh if my days are a mess. Show you what I go through, live here in the flesh. Days are long, nights are longer, and I'm missing my rest. But it's what I have to do in extending my quest. I've stumbled and fell, prevailed when faced with hell. Here again now, 4 times over myself. The amount of tapes made with my friends down to help. Deep as a well, like when it's touched, my pain is felt. Create friction, fuse with beats, on tracks I melt. Not afraid to play the cards that I've been dealt. Let the music soothe and move you to and fro like kelp. Black belt with a heart means I've mastered the art. Able to keep the hunger many years after the start. I'm secure with who I am, I'm here playing my part. Even though when you listen and we're miles apart, I still keep you in my thoughts if you love it or not. Each one teach one is the way I was taught. Metaphors with similes, strong meanings I talk. If the blind hear my words, they be guided when walked. But instead, right now, I'm constantly mocked. There's not enough of us taking initiative. Sacramento, stand up. Times are getting hard, paper scarce, forcing us to starve. Still thinking large, rhymes carry like a barge. Streets are getting cold, economy's killing us slow. Stressing on the brink to fold, taught to be bold and grow. Climate's 40 below, minds on crunch time. Gotta scrambling for other options on how to make dough. Working hard is not enough anymore. The rich even think they're poor. Forget about them, they ain't helping no more. As if they ever did, laying off folks so they can do it big. While the rest of us are just trying to live. Strong arm too long, and there will be nothing to give. The only option left will be to overthrow the ship. We all gotta push, we all gotta get. Kick it into gear, don't get stuck on the shit. I choose not to be the one who wants to get whipped. The word victim, me, is not gonna stick. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Forced to watch my back, boulevards are playing jacks. Keep the glow low, stack dough, concentrate the flows. Wait for my time to strike, grab you strong, anaconda tight. Have you say we're walking right, sturdy as a mountain. Even days when we are doubting, money is decreasing and my bills are on the rise. I'm tired of the lies, be a baller, be broke. Look broke, be a baller. Work smarter, not harder is the basic game I play. Just try it once, and I bet you'll feel the same way. Save for the future in white sands to partake. Ain't tripping off my neighbor, we all run the same race. If we all live to die, how you gonna come in first place? Worried on saving face, what I'm on when I contemplate. Do that, and the outcome can't help but be great. They're all out to trick, rather turn on the light switch. We can all take a licking, and we'll all remain ticking. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Be glad for what you got, be thankful, grateful for every day I awake. Another chance to change the stakes. Rather be alive than chase material and die. Learn the highest laws, therefore knowing I am. Let him do all the talking, he just writes it through my hand. Do what you love, I bet it feels like 100 grand. I've got all I need, plant the seed minus greed. Got the love the world needs, proceed with full speed. After war comes peace, and I'ma fight till I'm deceased. Not connected to a collar, you can't pull my leash. Reach is just too great, can't blow me off like a toupee. It ain't all about what they say, our life isn't a dumb game. Was schooled by my old maid, my watchful eye stays hoping. Filling you up with octane to keep that fire lit, man. It's not how you look, it's how you choose to use your not game. Move slow, that way you stay making all the right plays. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Nights becoming sleepless, more is what we're seeking. We have the whole burn, be tough in the midst of weakness. Hey, 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 goons spit fly lethal fumes, known to lighten up a room like the sun at high noon. Run through your platoons when I'm clutching a mic. Crossover game winner, shot sinker like Mike Jordan. Boring is what they're calling your raps. Up here in this place we make the walls collapse. If you're listening to me, what a wonderful catch. Show me mad love and I'll love you right back. One thing to know about me, I'm sticking to facts. While you're all puffed up like cumulus clouds, I'm heavy, still steady, saturating the ground. A tidal wave, profound, indestructible sound. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Yeah, I know it's something you failed to do. One way or another, they forgot about you. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Write my rhymes in silence with pure perfect timing. Styles from the west, definition of finesse. The essence of this breath is downright amazing. Blazing up the trails, climb above problems facing. Making my presence here on the microphone. I am who I am and I'm standing alone. On the streets we play for keeps, respect I'm taking it home. Call genetics cause the music runs through my chromosomes. Here to snatch the world and I'ma let it be known. Skills are what I'm all about, on release it's shown. Relief, pitch and heat, mission saves won't be blown. Crowding the plate, bring that weak stuff, it's gone. Out of the park, gassing as it flat out of fart. Disgusting with the flow, moving slow on my goals. Reveal the good and the bad and I'm leaving no holes. Also deep with the speech means I'm touching the soul. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Yeah, I know it's something you failed to do. One way or another, they forgot about you. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Cats who rhyme to terror, I'm not even scared. Confident, prominent, underdog with flair. Your speech sounds more geared towards the hearing impaired. That's here nor there when you're facing the glare. Unaware of my actions cause I'm steady line stacking. Force my own way without corporate sponsored backing. Tracking your moves, drop the hunger you lose. Getting right up at the break of dawn, no hitting the snooze. All that gun clapping, crack passing's nothing but news. I see that every day on the evening tube. So tell me, homeboy, what you trying to prove? You can get shot and locked up by the age of 22? Cool. Go ahead, I'll let you do your thing. No problem with you knocking yourself out of the ring. Next time, think about it when you're writing a track. Matter of fact, I think I'll bounce and leave you with that. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Yeah, I know it's something you failed to do. One way or another, they forgot about you. I told you back then I was coming for you. If you didn't pay attention, they forgot about you. The people been waiting for something new. Hey, 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 hey. Once again, Dragga, Genetics, and we out.